Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for January 31st, February 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Now, I am going to use, and this is just the introduction. It's the same for everybody, and then I will put the timestamp down at the bottom so you can go to your individual readings, okay? So, I am going to use my Radley Valentine decks for the main readings, and this will be my Archangel Power Tarot cards, and I will use my Guardian Angel cards also. I will then pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, for the introduction, we were going to be using a couple of decks here. I'm kind of feeling like a deck type of thing. Not sure where we're going to go with any of this, but I will use my Rider-Waite tarot cards. I will use my Osha Zen tarot cards, and I will use the Good Tarot, which is by Colette Baron Reed. Okay? Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? So I've talked about it in the introduction, but let's just go through really quick. And when I mean the introduction on our last videos, but we have on the 1st of February, we have our new moon in Aquarius, 45 minutes after midnight. So that's really, January 31st to the 1st. That's Eastern Standard Time. We also start the Chinese New Year, which is the water tiger. Tiger's very fast. So things should start to be a little more fluid and a little bit faster going with this energy. And again, I do like what I was reading about it. I'm not real big with or knowledgeable with the Chinese New Year, probably as much as we all know about it. It's a symbol of strength, exercising evils, and braveness. And then February 3rd, Mercury goes direct at 11:13 p.m. again Eastern Standard Time. So, welcome to February. Now, and remember, we've got, that Pluto with Capricorn. That's going to be more the 20th of February. We have a lot of our 2 energy going on here. February is the second month. So we have February 2nd, 2022. We have a lot of that 2 energy going on. So 222022. 2s have choices, 2s have decisions, 2s are also coming together. So there's a lot of interesting stuff going on. Let's see where we're heading with all of this. Now, when Mercury goes direct, remember there will still be that 2-week post-Mercury retrograde shadow, okay? So it has to get itself back to where it was. And actually, when it's retrograde, the planets don't really go backwards. It's more of an illusion, but it still does have a very big effect on everybody, okay? So cards already popping. 2 cards fell out from the Rider deck. Let's see what we've got going on. This is more of an overview on the universal level. First card is the Fool. Okay, so now we have a 0. Remember, anything that is reversed is a little stronger energy. The Fool, there's a lot of 0, God source energy, okay? And there's a lot of possibilities with the Fool. The Fool, anything is possible, but you have to have faith. You have to believe. You have to have hope. So the Fool has this hope, even if nothing makes sense. So we're going into February and all this energy just kind of saying, you know what, we're just going to have faith that things are going to work out and work out much better in the long run. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Now, we have that King of Pentacles. King's underlying energy is air energy, sword energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, making plans, hearing news. But Pentacles is the earth energy. It is our Capricorn. Lots of stuff going on with Capricorn. It's also our Taurus, a lot of things still with Taurus, and it's also our Virgo energy, money, job, career. Now, the King of Pentacles is a very strong authority over money, a very strong professional energy too. The King of Pentacles could be that, and again, I'm not a lawyer. I do not give legal, medical, any type of financial advice, but the King of Pentacles is a person that stands in a professional capacity, okay? But at the same time is also a subject matter expert. Also is someone that can create money from nothing, okay? So the King of Pentacles actually does have the potential like, has the wisdom and the potential to create a better financial situation. Okay? Okay. Let's go on. We're just going to cut the two, have those two. So there's a lot of let's have faith. Let's have faith. Then there's some money situations going on. And there's a card that all just fell down. And we're, whenever they want to pop. So now we come to the Creator. So this looks like this is going to be one of those again. Have faith. Basically, the Creator, higher power, source energy. It does not have a number on it. Remember, numbers do have a lot of meaning. But we have the Fool is telling you have faith. The Creator is saying also, hey, things are being handled. It may not necessarily make sense. Have faith, have hope. Okay? So connect with your higher power. Connect with whoever that is. So there's a lot of spiritual energy here. At the same time, this earth energy does bring it down. I talk about the supernatural and the natural and that veil between it. So it's very much that the supernatural and the natural will be working together at least for this week. Okay, now, so cards are jumping out. So now we have this 8 of water. 8's unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities. Water is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It is fluid. It's very emotional. The 8 of water tells you that there are possibilities. And with the possibilities, there are things you have to walk away from in order for those possibilities to come after you. So there is this letting go energy with the 8 of water on this. There is I'm turning my back on something, and at the same time I'm looking at all the possibilities that could be coming. Okay, so this does have a very hopeful ring to it. It does have a very spiritual and interesting ring. I do feel like we're going to need to pull one more card. Let's see what this is. Justice. Justice is coming. So we have that 11. This is a major arcana card. Just 1-1. One's new beginnings, 10's transition. You can add the ones together. It becomes a 2. But justice is coming. It just doesn't necessarily always feel comfortable. The 8 of water does not necessarily feel comfortable, but these are some choices. That's an emotional choice, but we do have that Fool. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Creator. There's this thing where we're walking away from something, but we're going into something that much better. And then we have Justice. Interesting energy with all of this. Now, okay, so let's see where we're going to go with this one. Now, remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. You help keep my channel moving. We're so close to 25,000 subscribers. I really, I just thank you all. I will ask that you watch, that you keep me in your prayers. I do have a lot of interesting energies that try to keep me from doing what I need to do. But like I've said before, I must be doing something right. I got the devil so uptight, so keep me in your prayers with that. Again, this is just the introduction, so let's start the main readings now. And hello to my Sagittariuses. Let's see what we've got going for this week. Okay, so we're coming into February, all those 2's, decisions coming together. There's just lots of positive vibes. Hey, is it going to be easy? Life's not easy, but it is definitely worthwhile. So let's see what we have for my Sagittarius. Lots of ascension energy I'm feeling for you guys. So that usually means that you're going to be stretched, stretched a little out of your comfort zone, but you come through it flying high. Okay, here we go. Let's see. First card is this has been coming up in the last couple of readings. I think this came up for Aries too. So if you do have any other natal, look at your natal chart and, your ascending, rising, moon, Venus, Mars, all of these things, and go and take a peek at those. But the 3 of Raphael has a celebratory. It has a things are getting better type of energy. And this is something that we can really rejoice and we can really get behind. Now, Raphael is our water energy. It is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid, emotional. 3s, we know, a lot of power to it. Say it 3 times, be 3 times. It has a lot, I feel this has a lot to do with that that new moon, not full moon, that new moon, that new opportunities, new beginnings. So this is a time to really get excited about changes that are positive and that can be happening, okay? So the Three of Raphael is reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements of regarding relationships or children. Next card reversed. The Queen of Michael. Queen's underlying energy is that water. Michael is our air energy. It is our Aquarius, our Gemini, our Libra. Thought process is making plans. This really is whatever is happening around you. You've got to be really smart about it, my Sagittariuses. You've got to, I kind of feel, I get all of a sudden this very watchful type of energy, kind of like, okay, I have to be watchful. I have to be smart about it. I also want to look deeper into other people's reasonings. What are they really presenting to me? I really get this. Be watchful, be smart, be objective, because the Queen of Michael is very objective. And at the same time, the Queen of Michael does have humor to her, and she does have kind of like, I kind of feel like you kind of going like, yeah. I expected this. So just kind of keep it, don't get too serious. Just be expecting. Again, be very watchful and, be very, again, this is objective. I just feel like you just got to kind of like, okay, things are going on. It's good. I just have to be watchful. I have to make sure, or there's something that doesn't quite sit right. So I need to watch for whatever it is that doesn't sit right so that so that I can make it, I don't know, so that it doesn't come back and blow on me. Okay. Does that make sense? Okay. Anyway. Brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, humorous. And when I see the humorous for this with the Queen, it's kind of like, you laugh because, you don't laugh, but you laugh inside because you're like, I knew it. Anyway, you know exactly what to do, the benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than your relationships. Here we go. Next card, reversed. The Four of Ariel. So we have a 3, we have a 4. 4 has stability, has, organization, leadership. Ariel is our earth energy. It's our pentacle energy. We talk about this. So there is reciprocity with this 4 of Ariel. There is a giving. There is a receiving. There is I don't want to say compromising, because I don't think you need to be giving more than what, I don't want you to be giving up more than what needs to be given up. So really be careful with the compromise in itself. But there does feel like this could have a lot of negotiations. So this could be if you are negotiating a promotion, negotiating a salary, negotiating something to do with money. I do feel like this, has a lot to do with negotiations. You putting it out there, you kind of taking what's coming back, looking about, checking your, again, I don't do legal advice, financial, no. But you can bring it to somebody who does that. And if it is a paper that you have to write, to sign, I would possibly put it to after Mercury goes direct. Okay, just putting that out there. And I think that the Queen of Michael, when I'm saying being very watchful, it's like, no. Just be, if this is a job and they're offering you, they're going to try to lowball you. Okay, I'm giving you an example. They're going to give you the lower end of the salary. Okay, and you need to be able to respond and come back to, I want the higher end of the salary. And one of the things with salary is basically somebody offers you a job. I'll give you some, and you say, I really am so excited to start working for you. Now, what is your pay scale? Ask the pay scale, because they usually will then tell you what the scale is, and then they might say, well, we're going to offer you this. You're going to say, I really want to start. I'm very excited. I want this. Okay? So there is some negotiation. I do feel you got to watch the negotiations. Watch the negotiations, because I do feel that they're trying to just kind of like undercut you a little bit. Not horribly, but if you can get a little bit more, why not get a little bit more? Okay? Anyway, when you give, you also receive, being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. But there is good celebration. There is good news on its way. Be very watchful. Just, and also kind of, I don't necessarily know. Do I feel like she's a little cynical? Kind of like, yeah, I expected you not to give me the full amount, or I expected you not to give me what I asked for. But there is negotiations. There is definitely negotiations happening, especially with your money. Okay? And again, it's what do you feel you can live with? These are your choices. Anyway, let's see what we've got for guardian angels. Okay. Ooh, 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 I like this one. This one, it did bend, but it is reversed also. So we have a 21, so we have a 3, 4, 2, 1. 2, again, we talk about that. 1's new beginnings, new start. This is the World card. This is successful completion. This is a time of incredible accomplishment. You're justified in feeling joy, a sense of completion, and pride in the amazing job you've done. You've been blessed with many spiritual insights. Soon you'll begin a new journey, but for now, take time to bask in the happiness of your dreams coming true. So whatever this is all about, whatever your negotiation is, whatever you've been working back and forth with, it comes out where you're like, I can live with that. I can live with that. So good job. Good job with that. Let's see, my Sagittariuses, what crystal or energy would be helpful for you. Here we go. Blue lace agate, kindness, good communications, peaceful outcomes, love, and marriage. I like it. Yeah, I really feel like it's like, yeah, okay, I can live with that one. I can live with that one. Okay, so my Sagittariuses again, take a moment, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. As always, my Sagittariuses, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.